to our Creative Do It Best segment, and I'm here with Anna of Milwaukee Tools. Good morning, Anna.
Morning, Aaron. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, so what are we talking about here today?
Power Tools, Milwaukee Power Tools at Creative House.
All right, what do you have for me this morning?
Well, yesterday morning we started with 12-volt tools. This morning we brought out the big guys. We have our M18 system tools. They're 18-volt cordless tools. We have the hammer drill, which is right here. It's a 2-speed hammer drill that runs off of an 18-volt battery. And we also have our impact driver, which runs off the 18-volt battery. And these are both part of our M18 system, Aaron, which consists of over 25 different tools that run off of the same battery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I see we have a brick on the floor, and we have tools on the table. We're actually going to do a demonstration. This is the one time we're going to DIY right here on the show.
Right, that's right. These are professional-grade tools, Aaron, and I'm always demonstrating, so I'm going to give you the floor so you can take this hammer drill and drill into this concrete block. But we have to remember that safety is important, and so I'm going to give you these safety glasses found at Creative House.
Right.
And I'm going to let you go for it.
All right, but while I'm getting ready to drill and everything, maybe you could tell us why this is different from the others, right?
Sure. Yep. Okay, so Milwaukee's been on the island a little bit, but never in a full line before. This is the first time that there's ever been a store that's carried the full Milwaukee line. So it's exclusively at the Creative House here in Grenada. And you don't have to order in special anymore if Milwaukee is your brand. You can come right here and get it. We have everything from cordless tools, hammer drills, circular saws, to cordless, 12-volt, 18-volt. We also sell a lot of Milwaukee accessories here at the Creative House. And the Milwaukee accessories work on all Milwaukee tools and on any tools, because actually this masonry bit, is a Do It Best brand bit, okay, but it fits into the Milwaukee drill just like the Milwaukee bits fit into the other brands. And we also carry a line of Milwaukee hand tools, utility knives, 11-in-1 screwdrivers, etc.
Okay. Can I have a drum roll?
Yep.
Give me a drum roll.
Wow, look at that, Grenada. One-handed, too.
Honestly, I would like to comment on this because if you've done any drilling at home, sometimes it could be a fight. You have to put both arms behind this and get your back into drilling. This was easy. I barely did anything at all. The drill was doing all of the work. So, of course, I did it through the thin parts of the brick, but let's see if it goes through the middle piece, right?
Yep, go ahead. Awesome. So what we want to touch on is the battery technology that we have, because a cordless tool is defined by its battery. So everyone these days has lithium-ion technology in their batteries. Milwaukee has what's called red lithium, and basically it's just a step above your typical lithium-ion. So it works better in hotter temperatures, gives you more torque, gives you more speed, gives you more recharges on the battery, because we just keep improving on battery technology. Just kind of like, I guess an example, Aaron, would be everyone's at maybe a DVD level of battery technology, where Milwaukee is now at Blu-ray. So if you're looking for cordless, Milwaukee's the way to go.
Nice analogy. Okay, so how long does it take for this battery to charge?
These batteries charge in an hour, and each kit comes with 2 batteries. So you can have 1 battery on your drill, 1 battery on the charger. It only takes 60 minutes. And another thing to mention, Aaron, is that there's no memory in these batteries, so you don't have to run them all the way out to recharge them. That's a myth. And you can leave them on the charger all night. It'll take 1 hour, but you can leave it on the charger, go to bed, wake up. Even if it was on there for 8 hours, it's not going to ruin the battery itself.
Can you show me how easy it is to change your batteries?
Yep. So you just push the red tabs, and they pull right out. You can also tell when you put it back on, there's a fuel gauge. I'm not sure if he can zoom in.
Zoom right in and let the folks see.
So there's a fuel gauge on the battery, and when I push this button, it lights up. There's 4 little lights. This one has 2 of the lights lit up. That means it's half full. So then you'll know when it's time to recharge.
Right, that could come in pretty useful. Everyone wants to know where their battery is at, especially when you're doing projects at home or on a job, on a construction site, and you're drilling. You want to know how much power you have. You press that little button, and it shows up right there. So this is great stuff. Now, tell us a little bit about that over there.
Okay. This is our impact driver. So this, as you can see, it doesn't have the metal chuck. It doesn't have the torque settings because it's just a lot of power behind it. If we were to get a piece of wood out here and get some wood screws, it would make a lot of noise because the impact driver has the hammer action that pushes behind it, and it makes a lot of noise. It's for going into 2x4s, sheet metal, tapcons. It's got 1,400 inch-pounds of torque behind it. So
I just noticed something. When you press that button, this light came on.
Yeah, so all of our tools, all of our cordless tools, when you push the trigger, the light comes on right here. It's an LED light, and it'll stay on for like 10 seconds after you are done with the trigger. But that's great when you're going in tight spaces, when it's dark. It's easy to see. You don't have to turn the light on. It's just connected to the trigger.
All right, so you guys thought of everything basically. Does it pour you a drink afterwards?
We're working on that.
All right, good stuff. All right, well, thank you, Anna, and Milwaukee Tools and Creative Do It Best, of course. You just saw how easy it was. It was effortless. It just went through that brick like it was bread, honestly. So
one more thing I want to mention is at the Creative House in this month, the month of March, they're having what's called Super Weekend. So it's 15% off every Saturday and Sunday, all power tools. I mean, I would vote for the red Milwaukee power tools, but it is 15% off of all tools for Super Weekend through the month of March at the Creative House.
all right, so there you have it, folks. This has been your Creative Do It Best segment, and we just did it ourselves.